Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is, for my money, Michael, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height but big differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 221 pounds. Fighting out of New Orleans, Louisiana, USA, Williams. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Sergey Pavlovich. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage. Ready. All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Joker. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Huge kick to the leg. Oh! 3 minutes to go in the round. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. The ground and pound has been there all night.
What a tricky head kick. Beautiful punch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, you get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Oh, and he's back up again. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Very nice outside leg kick by him there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. You need to be first. Let's get that head moving and start pounding that jab.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Beautiful knee. Big elbow there, lands. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Come on, let's get this together. Listen, you're down right now, but I need you to work.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, takes it for a ride. Takes it for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end of
does
that?
not, I mean,
I knew that was coming. All right, so he postures up here. Nicely done. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Checks the leg kick. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
that was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Great timing for that takedown.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. He's looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Big kick lands.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. A lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Final seconds of this fight. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, William.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.